So this is the kind of thing that Sridhar Maharaj would give. In other words, he's picking one Sanskrit shloka out of the air over here and another one out of the air over here, and they're like transcendental Chintamani marbles, and he's playing with them and juggling them and looking at them from different points of view. And then if you're very fortunate, he'll give it to you. So here we have two different verses from two different sections. Let me see that. I can change my glasses here.
We've got something to read now.
There we are, yeah.
This is the first one that you were quoting.
Shrutim apare smritim itere, bharatam manye bhajantu bhavabitaha, aham iha nandam vande yasyalinde param brahma. Those who fear rebirth in this world may follow the advice of the Vedic scriptures. Others may follow the Mahabharata. But as for me, I follow Nanda Maharaj, in whose courtyard the Supreme Absolute Truth plays as a child. That's Raghupati Upadhyay to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Upadhyay is saying, I don't care for all these things. I'm not interested in the Vedas, the Shruti, the Smriti, the Mahabharata, any of that. Who am I interested in? Nanda Maharaj.
This doesn't...
I see concrete reality there. But here's a different Sanskrit shloka, this time from the Bhagavat Purana, and this time it's Parikshit Maharaj talking to Shukadev Goswami. You can see the level of discourse in the Bhagavat Purana. It's a lot higher than in any other religious scripture that you may look at. You may question the veracity of the Puranas and say, oh, these are all children's stories, what are they really all about? But if you think about it, Muhammad, and with all respect to Muhammad, his message is for desert people who need help with ethical principles. Jesus Christ preaches to fishermen and carpenters. Nobody disputes that. Shukadev Goswami is speaking to a king, and his discourse is again recited by Suta Goswami in front of 10,000 sages in Naimisharanya when they're searching for the absolute truth. They have a convention, a congress. 10,000 of the wisest men on the planet get together and they want to hear, what have you got? Don't give me reincarnation and vegetarianism. Don't give me thou shalt not kill, or don't have adultery. Okay, we know these things. But what do you have that's higher? So Parikshit Maharaj says to the boy saint, Shukadev, Nanda kim makarod brahma shreya evam mahodayam jashoda mahabhaga papao yasya stanam hari. O knower of the absolute truth, O knower of Brahman, you are always merged in the exclusive conscious world. This is your territory. I'm going to die. I have a very short time left to live. No trace of any mundane objective reference can be found in you, for you are always engaged in the subjective world of spirit. Never is your consciousness thrown toward this objective world of ours. And you say that Krishna is the supreme, absolute truth. So I ask one question of you, my master. What did Nanda do? Who is this Nanda Maharaj? What duty did he discharge? What sort of realization does Nanda Maharaj have that the supreme absolute truth is so intimate with him that he appears as Nanda's son and crawls around in his courtyard?
So like...
He seems to be under Nanda's clutches, right? Nanda Maharaj can say, what are you doing? Don't play with those flowers.
You can tell him, bring thy slippers, and he'll bring them on his forehead.
Bring me my slippers, and he'll bring them on his forehead. So who is this Nanda Maharaj? I want to understand that. But our movement does not stop with Nanda Maharaj. This is Vatsalya Rasa.
Oh, God.